Welcome to the world of one of nature's most mysterious and clever creatures, the fox. Today, we'll dive deep into the life of these fascinating animals, learn about their incredible survival skills, social behavior, and why they've become a symbol of cunning throughout history. Stick around because you'll be amazed at what these small yet mighty creatures can do. The fox, a member of the Canidae family, shares its family tree with wolves, dogs, and other canines. But what makes the fox stand out is its remarkable adaptability. Foxes can be found all over the world, from dense forests and tundra to bustling urban environments. That's right, these clever animals have even learned to thrive in cities, living side by side with humans, often without us even noticing. There are over 37 species of foxes, but the most well-known is the red fox, known for its beautiful reddish-orange coat and bushy tail. But did you know foxes come in many different colors too? In North America we have red foxes, Arctic foxes with their snow-white coats, and gray foxes that blend perfectly into the woods. Foxes are natural-born hunters, and their survival depends on their sharp instincts and keen senses. These animals are primarily nocturnal, meaning they hunt at night, using their incredible hearing to detect prey. Foxes can hear small animals like mice and voles moving underneath snow or leaves from up to 100 feet away. This leaping behavior is known as mousing, and it's one of the fox's signature hunting techniques. They spring high into the air, landing precisely where they've heard the tiny movements of their prey. It's like nature's version of a perfect dive. Foxes are incredibly intelligent creatures known for their problem-solving skills. They're quick learners and can adapt their hunting strategies depending on their environment. In fact, foxes in urban areas have even been observed figuring out how to open trash cans to find food or waiting by the side of the road for traffic to clear before crossing. Studies have shown that foxes can remember food sources and plan for future meals, sometimes storing food for later when they're lucky enough to have extra. This foresight is just one of the many reasons why foxes are considered so clever. While foxes are often thought of as solitary animals, they are actually quite social, especially when raising their young. Fox families, called skulks or leashes, typically consist of a mated pair and their young, called kits. The parents work together to care for and protect their kits until they're ready to strike out on their own. Fox kits are born blind and helpless, but within just a few weeks, they're up and exploring the world under the watchful eyes of their parents. Play is essential for these young foxes, as it helps them develop the skills they'll need to survive as adults, like hunting and fighting. Throughout history, foxes have captured the human imagination. In folklore, they are often depicted as cunning tricksters, using their wits to outsmart other animals and even humans. From the ancient Japanese kitsune, a magical fox with shape-shifting abilities, to the clever foxes in European fairy tales, these animals have been symbols of intelligence, adaptability, and sometimes mischief. But while the fox's reputation as a trickster has often painted them as sly or deceptive, in reality, these animals are just incredibly resourceful, using every tool in their arsenal to survive in a constantly changing world. In recent years, foxes have made a name for themselves as urban survivors. Cities like London, Berlin, and Toronto are home to growing fox populations, where they've learned to live alongside humans without causing much trouble. They scavenge for food, find shelter in parks and abandoned buildings, and often go unnoticed by city dwellers. While some people view urban foxes as pests, others appreciate their ability to adapt and thrive in such an unnatural environment. These animals are truly masters of survival, capable of adjusting their lifestyles to suit almost any situation. Despite their success in both wild and urban areas, foxes still face many challenges. Habitat destruction, hunting, and the effects of climate change, particularly for species like the Arctic fox, threaten their populations in certain parts of the world. For Arctic foxes, warming temperatures mean less snow cover and reduced prey availability, forcing them to move farther and farther to find food. Conservation efforts are crucial to ensuring that these animals can continue to thrive in their natural habitats. The fox's story is one of incredible resilience, intelligence, and adaptability. Whether in the wild or in our cities, these animals have found ways to survive and even flourish in a world that is constantly changing. Next time you catch a glimpse of a fox darting through the woods or see one crossing the road at night, remember, you're witnessing one of nature's greatest survivors at work. Thanks for joining us on this journey into the secret life of foxes. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating animal adventures. See you next time.